What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Trey from your network. Bring you another one, man. So you know what it is, man. Today I actually found an interesting article. Now this is economics, people. So, you know what I mean? I know a lot of times you want to get fresh, you want to get your stuff off, but you know what I mean? Let's be real for a minute, man. All right, so we got this article, and it's coming from blackenterprise.com. I think it was written in 2019. It was written by Charlene Reinhardt. And it says, African American wealth may fall to zero by 2053, which is quite interesting. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's check it out. It says you can have a glamorous six-figure salary, advanced degrees, an executive title at a large corporation and still be impacted by the negative net worth virus that is prevalent in black communities. According to the Road to Zero Wealth report published by Prosperity Now and the Institute of Policy Studies, the median wealth of black Americans will fall to zero by 2053 if current trends continue. For decades, we've been told that education is the greatest equalizer. It's the great equalizer. Unfortunately, more education does not automatically translate into more household wealth in black communities. The latest Federal Reserve Board survey of consumer finances shows that a black person with a bachelor's degree has a median net worth that is only 2/3 of the median net worth of a white person with no bachelor's degree. On top of that, student loan debt has delayed the wealth-building dreams of many African Americans. The National Center for Education Statistics noted that an estimated 77.7% of black students borrow federal student loans to pay for higher education, as opposed to 57.5% of white students. That's crazy. So we're like 20% more. So it's like most people who go to school take out loans. Studies continuously show that black students are more likely to go in debt in order to live the dream of walking across the stage as a college graduate. And it's like mostly women, because a lot of guys aren't even going to college. Going to college is the first business decision many people will make, says Jeff Wilson, the second, author of The Lies Our Parents Were Sold and Told Us, and principal at the W2 Group accounting firm. You don't go to college to build wealth. You go to college for a network so you can generate higher income producing opportunities. That's true. There's no doubt about it. Education has helped many African Americans improve their socioeconomic status and gain access to the many luxuries of life. Studies show that education has proven to increase earning potentials, but the income gain from pursuing higher education is undercut when you have to take out a large sums of student loan money without a plan to pay it back. The interest adds up, and you'll end up paying more than you borrowed if you don't understand the student loan repayment process. If the economy is growing at 3%, you will have to earn 6% to build wealth. Your income has to grow faster than the economy. Unfortunately, if you have massive amounts of student loan debt, your earnings will not grow faster than a debt burden that just kicked in. The stats are even grimmer for African American women. Many reports have shed light on the dismal link between education and net worth. While black women are being applauded for being the most educated demographic in the United States, which they're not, there is a harsh reality that undermines this acknowledgement. Net worth still remains low. Single black women with a bachelor's degree, ages 20 to 39, have a median net worth of negative $11,000 to $0, while a white woman has a net worth of $3,400 to $7,500. Married black women with a bachelor's degree from 20 to 39 have a median net worth of negative $20,500 to $7,700, while white women have a net worth range of $18,700 to $97,000. Single black women with a bachelor's degree over 60 have a median net worth of $11,000, while white women have a net worth of $384,400. Damn, that's a big-ass difference. Married black women with a bachelor's degree over 60 have a median net worth of $424,000, while white women have a net worth of $778,000. What's the solution? We have to change the conversation from working harder to working smarter. The harder you work for somebody, else, the more taxes you are subject to pay. I'm not just talking about income taxes, there are lifestyle taxes. The communities of color disproportionately pay that no one really talks about, says J.D. Smith, a Chicago-based wealth coach at Wealthy Woman Daily. We have to be equipped with the knowledge to transform the income we make into wealth we can keep. Your money has to start working for you if you want to build wealth. The stock market has been one of the greatest generators of wealth in the last decade. No matter the level of education and hard work that has been put in by African Americans, many have not been able to take advantages of stocks as one of the best wealth building opportunities that occurred after the Great Recession of 2008. Wealth flows through the U.S., not to us. Wealth flows through us, not to us, says Smith. We are constantly transferring money from one institution to another. We go to school and have to take additional jobs to fund our education and overall living expenses. Money typically goes from our jobs to the education system, and this pattern doesn't stop after graduation when we get into the workforce. Money often flows from our jobs to pay hefty mortgage and student debt payments to keep up with the lifestyle of our colleagues. We need to allocate more money towards investing if we want to build wealth. You know what's funny? All right, I thought this was more interesting than it was, but I mean, it is correct information because I looked up a lot of this information before, and it is right. And in the black community, the money circulates like very fast. You know, you get paid Thursday, Friday, you're broke by Saturday. And that's like the trend, the growing trend, you know what I mean, to keep up with the Joneses or whatever you want to do. But, you know, we got to start being smarter. We have to invest. So, you know, for me, I started to looking into different investments and different things that, you know, I mean, we can do to get this money up. But as a community, we got to do better, man. It's not just, you know, the thing to say, hey, we are the most educated people, which, you know, I hear that a lot, especially from a lot of black women. Yeah, they go to college, but, you know, I mean, how much are we really worth? Because the more money you make, the more expenses that you tend to pile on instead of like getting rid of your debts and living below your means and living meagerly, you know, as your salary goes up. But you know what? You know, it is what it is, man. So just think about it, man. Start looking into investments, start looking into starting businesses, start looking into real estate, start looking into things that could start generating wealth because, you know, we are far behind the eight ball and we need to do some catching up, man. Let's get our families together and let's start building wealth. It's your boy Black Trey from your Kicks, your network, bringing you another one.